Hello, dear student. How are you? I hope so. I miss you all, student. I hope to see you near. And today we study about the quadrilateral. And the last lesson we study about the triangles. Let's start, students. We have a quadrilaterals. We have parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, square, and trapezoid. Look, and we have figure and properties. For quadrilateral, if we have parallelogram, this shape or this figure is parallelogram. Have a property for parallelogram. We have opposite sides and parallel and congruent. If you look, we have parallel sides and congruent side. This side and this side are congruent, and this side and this are congruent. For rectangle, we have parallelogram with four right angles. We have four right angles and we have parallel both sides. This side with this are parallel and this side with this side are parallel. For rhombus, what we have? We have parallelogram with four congruent sides. All sides for rhombus are parallelogram and congruent side. All sides are congruent. And we have a square. For square, we have a rectangle with four congruent sides. This is a rectangle because we have four right angles, but there's we have the sides are congruent. Okay, and we have trapezoid is a quadrilateral with exactly two parallel sides. Just two parallel sides are parallel. Two sides are parallel, another side are not parallel. If we along this line and this, we have intersected, but there's just we have two parallel sides, this side and this. And we have quadrilateral, all square, parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, and trapezoid, all of them are quadrilateral. But this one also quadrilateral, but is not rhombus or square or trapezoid or rectangle or parallelogram. This is just quadrilateral because we have four sides and four sides, and we have four angle, one angle, 2, 3, 4, but is not types of this quadrilateral. Just say four sides, or you can say quadrilateral. This one also quadrilateral and rectangle also. You can say this is quadrilateral and parallelogram. You can say this quadrilateral and rectangle. This quadrilateral and rhombus. This quadrilateral and square. And this is also quadrilateral and trapezoid. But this one just quadrilateral, is not rhombus, is not rectangle, is not square, trapezoid or parallelogram. Okay, we have some notes, student. Note that rectangle and rhombus are types of parallelogram. If you look at this parallelogram, you can with student look with four right angle is changed to rectangle. Look, if a parallelogram with four right angle, we have the rectangle. If you look at the rhombus with four congruent sides, it means change to rhombus. And we have a square with both types of rectangle and type of rhombus. Look, we have this rectangle with four sides congruent or congruent sides change to square. And for this rhombus, we have with four right angle change to square also. And we have more examples. Look, student, example 1, give the most exact name for the figure. Look this. Which one? Which type of quadrilateral? If you look, we have four congruent sides and say this one, this type is rhombus. If you look at this, we see the square, or both sides are congruent. This one is square with a right angle also, but there we haven't right angle. If we look at this, we see the parallelogram because the pairs or the lines are parallel. Exactly, this line with this also are parallel. And we have more examples. In this example, if you looked, This one is a. Now we have a rhombus. If this rhombus has, for example, we have four sides are congruent, and with four sides are right angle. If you have four right angle, what is this? Change to a square. So the answer for this, complete the statements giving the most exact name for the figure is, if a rhombus also rectangle, then the rhombus is a square, student. The answer is a square because we have four congruent angles. Change to square. And now we solve the practice, student. Practice, say practice 3. From practice 3 we started. Give the most exact name for the figure. If we look at this figure, we see the trapezoid because just two pairs are parallel and another pair are not parallel. And in question 4, say we have this quadrilateral, but is not rhombus, square, rectangle, trapezoid or parallelogram, just four sides, and you can say quadrilateral. Practice 5, we have this figure with four congruent sides and four right angles or congruent angles. This type is square. This is a square. In question 6, complete the statement giving the most exact name for the figure. Look, question 6 say, if the opposite sides of a quadrilateral are parallel. If we have a opposite sides of a quadrilateral are parallel, then the quadrilateral is parallelogram. Just we have four congruent sides are parallel. So this type is parallelogram. Number 7 say, if a parallelogram has four right angles. If we have a parallelogram with four right angles, it means we have a rectangle, student. In question, so the answer is a rectangle. Question 8, if a rectangle has four congruent sides. We have a rectangle, but we have four congruent sides for this rectangle. What is type of square quadrilateral? This is a square, student. The answer is a square. And we have question 9. Question 9 say, give the most exact name for the figure. If we look at question 9, we have a square. That's so easy because we have four sides congruent and four angles congruent. If we look at practice 10, we have a rhombus because we have four sides are congruent. If we look at practice 11, we have a rectangle because two pairs are parallel and we have four congruent sides. Congruent angles, student. In question 12, we have a parallelogram because two pairs are parallel, but we haven't right angles. We haven't right angle, so this type are parallelogram. It's parallelogram. Sorry. In question 13, we have a quadrilateral, just quadrilateral because the sides are not equal, the angles are not congruent, are not parallel. So this type just quadrilateral. If we look at practice 14, we have a trapezoid because two pairs are parallel, another pair is not parallel, and this is we haven't right angle, so just a trapezoid. Look, question 15. If a parallelogram has four congruent sides, then it's a rhombus. We have a parallelogram, but the sides are congruent. We have a rhombus. Okay. Number 16. If a polygon have five sides, then it's a pentagon of, you can say pentagon, and just you can say five sides. Just because a polygon have a five sides, it's a polygon or five sides. Question 17. If a quadrilateral has four congruent sides and four congruent angles, then the quadrilateral is a square. If you have four congruent sides and four angles, this is a square. 18. If exactly two sides of a quadrilateral are parallel, then this type is trapezoid. Just two sides are quadrilateral are parallel. Just two sides are parallel. This one, just two sides are parallel. This type is trapezoid. If a polygon has four sides, then it is a quadrilateral. Just four sides with haven't parallel sides, and we haven't congruent sides, and we haven't right angle for congruent right angles, and so this type is just quadrilateral, or you can say four sides. And I think that's enough for today's student. And I want to say I'm sorry because my camera have a problem. You can't see me. I opened the camera but you can't see me because my camera have a problem. And I say goodbye students. See you in the next. Goodbye.